Hello YouTube, it is Jet Lunar Sky back. It's been a long time since I did a hair-based video. It's been way too long. Welcome new subscribers, welcome old subscribers. It's been such a long time. It is now May 30th, 2015. Oh, I'm going to have to go grab something real quick out of my car, but you guys won't even know this. I'm going to pause the video for 1 second, but I will be right back. You probably won't even notice, but I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright, so I had to go out to my car to get something, and I want to show you guys. First of all, I have to say that I don't really have I have a new program, but I don't have a camcorder, so I'm recording this on my computer, so it's a little bit strange, so bear with me if the lighting's not that good. But the reason I went out to my car is because I got a calendar. And the reason why I got the calendar is because, I actually messed up. Today I said March, but April. It is April 30th, 2015, the last day of April. And the reason why it's such a big significance is because right here, I don't know if you can see it, PST. I am starting a protective style challenge for myself. 30 days. I'm going to try 30 days of just leaving my hair in this protective style. Now, I have some products and stuff that I'm going to talk about. This video is going to be a little bit longer than what I normally have, so yeah. Sorry about that. It might be a little bit longer than what we're used to, just because I'm excited to be back and I want to talk about my regimen and everything that has happened to me in my life and all that good stuff. So basically, I have my hair in 2-strand twists, but there's a difference. Oh, and I gotta tell you about what happened anyways. So let me just turn so that I can show you what it looks like. This is the side. This is the back. I know there's you can see space back there, but for me, I don't really mind the space back there. This is the other side. And if you've noticed, my hair is in 2-strand twists, my favorite style. I leave it like that for like a week and a half. About a week and a half. I can leave it out there for 7 to 10 days. That's just me, and I normally take it down, wear a fro, and then go ahead and put it back up again. Oops, hit my table. I'm a teacher, so it's good for me to just get up, get all my stuff ready into my car, and just go to school and not even have to worry about anything. Protective styling is my favorite, but I've never done it for the long haul. I've never done it longer than a week and a half. And I said, you know, I really need to try it. And here's another reason why I need to try it. At the top of my head, right here, you see this one and this one. 2 tiny little, I don't know if you can see it. Hope I'm bringing it closer here. 2 tiny little twists. Not like the same length like the rest of them. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I had breakage. And it was because back in December, I would put my hair, get my hair, put it in a bonnet. But before I put it in the bonnet, I would wrap it in a satin scarf. Ooh, satin, satin scarf in a bonnet. But instead of just scratching my head through the bonnet, I would pat, just patting it so hard. And I didn't realize it, but I was actually breaking off my hair because I was patting so hard. And not just like regular patting, but I was like slapping the top of my head. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking, and I had so much breakage. And then a few days later, I went to go hop in the shower, and I'm showering, detangling, and I'm using my comb. Oh, my comb. Well, I have to go get my comb so I can show you my new comb that I got. And chunks of hair just started coming from my head, and I was like, what is going on? I know that people have shed 50 to 100 strands of hair a day, but why am I shedding so much? And it was actually breakage. So I debated, it's already been, the last time I cut my hair was, I've been having haircuts and stuff, but when I started growing out my hair again was November of 2000 and not 14, because that was just last year. 2013, November 2013 was when I started growing my hair back out again. So almost 2 years ago. Well, it'll be 2 years this November. But where was I going with this? I decided, should I just shave it all off and start over? But you know what? I'm fine. The rest of the hair is really long, and I like it. And you know what? It's just two small twists. If I leave it in a protective style, the hair will eventually grow back. It won't be at the same length as everything else, but I'm fine with that. And I know the two strands right here are really tiny, but I learned my lesson. I learned to be careful, to be delicate, to treat my hair with the respect it needs. So that's another reason why I'm doing this protective style challenge, to grow out the hair on my top of my head that I had broken off because of just being so rough with it and patting it. Let's see. There's a few other things I wanted to talk about. Oh, my hair. So, besides my hair being in two-strand twists, I was watching a couple of YouTube videos, and I really love two-strand twists. But I hate the fact that after like 4 to 5 days, my hair gets extremely puffy at the roots. And that's because I would either go running or working out or just dancing around. As a music teacher, I'm always moving around and dancing and stuff. Scalp starts to get sweaty, and then that happens, and I didn't know what to do. But I found a couple of videos on YouTube, and it had a few ladies on there that said that they would take their hair and they would braid it at the root and then twist it for the rest of it. I tried this yesterday. This is my first time doing two-strand twists with braided roots, and I love it. I love it. I say that if you haven't tried it, try it out. I twisted it, but I braided it, but I didn't braid it too tightly. Like, it's taut against my scalp, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it's not pulling on the hair, it's not tough. And my hair, actually, I can shake my head, move this way and that way, and my hair actually, I have hang time. I mean, I've had hang time before, but this time, I can, like when I move to the side or something, it actually lays down, and I like that. Instead of just it constantly sticking up. Like, I love a fro. I will wear my fro all the time. I love it. I don't care what people say. But, pause for a second. Sorry about that. My computer, y'all. I need to get it fixed, and I've got pop-ups and all of those strange stuff. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I saw it, and it bothered me, and it was just a pop-up about malware or something on my computer. But anyways, back to what I was talking about with my hair. Having it braided at its roots, fantastic. I love it. It looks so good. It feels so good, and I don't have to worry about my roots getting puffy again. I can run and do everything I want. And because it's braided, I'm still kind of cheating the stretched hair, because my hair, let me see, just take this right here. It's not very, well, it's pretty long. It's longer than I thought it was. And it's touching my nose. One of it is. Yes, right down here. It's almost touching my nose. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I haven't measured it, but I should probably do that. I should probably see how many inches I have. But it's even all the way around, except for, of course, the area in the top about the breakage. So I'm going to leave it in this style for 30 days. Actually, I know May has 31 days, so I'm probably going to leave it in there until the last day of May, which is a real challenge because I always want to, after a week and a half, I want to take my hair down and I want to wear it out and then twist it back up. It's like I like to leave my hair free for a couple of days, but I'm going to try to go in for the long haul of four weeks, which is going to be crazy. The reason why these twists are a little bit bigger, they're like medium-sized twists, is I love the way that mini twists look. I don't have the patience to do mini twists. And I really don't do mini twists, but I do small. These twists I can make into maybe like 2 or 3. Because, this is one twist, but I could take one of these twists and make it into 2 or 3 individual twists per these big ones. But for some reason, when I moisturize my hair in the morning after I wake up, I spritz it with water, and let me pause for a second. I'm always pausing. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I think I finally got everything that I needed. So I spritz it with my spray bottle, and this is just nothing but water. It's just water in here. Yeah. So I spritz my hair all over my head with the spray bottle, and then I would add my mix of coconut oil right here. Just this regular HB brand of organics, refined coconut oil. I know that people like, there's another type of version of like raw coconut oil, but this is what the store had, and I'm fine with it. And I mix that with another bottle. Pause one more time. Okay, I'm back. So once again, coconut oil right here, and I mix that with a little bit of safflower oil, and I heard it's really good and it penetrates the scalp. I know it's like a big old bottle, but I just use just a little bit. And then I use a little bit of grapeseed oil right here, which is actually really good. The reason why I chose coconut oil, what was the other one? Coconut oil, safflower oil, and grapeseed oil is that I read that it's really good and it penetrates the scalp. Not the scalp, it penetrates the hair strands, but it's not too heavy on hair. After I spritz my hair, I would use just extra virgin olive oil, but for some reason, when I put it on my scalp, I keep saying scalp, when I put it on the strands of my hair, especially at the ends, it would feel really oily, and at the end of the day, like 8 hours later, when I'm done teaching and I'm on my way back home and I've actually run my hand through my hair, it would feel really oily. And when I did have my wash days, I'd feel the oil literally just slipping off the hair strands, and I needed something that could penetrate my hair strands because my hair would still feel really dry and really crunchy, and I didn't like that feeling. And I was like, I'm using water, I'm using oils, why is it not working? Well, I got a recommendation from a friend to try coconut oil, and actually I did some research myself too, and I read that coconut oil is fantastic because it can actually penetrate the hair shaft, and the same goes for the grapeseed oil and safflower oil at the same time. They penetrate the hair shaft without having to weigh the hair down as heavily as olive oil. It's not as thick, and it's really light, so I loved it. So what I did is I took all of this and I just put it in a regular container, and I don't know if you can see, but it's really, really small. And what I do is just I dab my fingers in it, and then I just run it along the length of my hair, and just to make sure that I really focus on the ends. You know, I'm just demonstrating, and that's what I would do. But when I did that with my mini twist, I'll say mini twist, not really mini twist, but when I did that with my mini twist, my hair would get extremely frizzy. For some reason, when I moisturize my hair with mini twist, frizz everywhere. Frizz. It looked like a bird's nest on my head. It was so bad. So much frizz. And it looks passable for most people, but I really want my hair to look decent. Especially because that's just how I am. I want my hair to look decent, look good, not a question like, that's his hair, like, oh, I really like your hair, not what's going on with his hair. That's just me. So I find that the bigger the twists are, the more moisture, I can actually hold moisture in my hair without it frizzing up. So I said, you know what? Just the way that my hair is, I have to style it in bigger twists for it to look better. So who knows? Maybe when my hair gets longer, please, you know, with the retaining of the length, I'm doing better with that. My hair has grown so much from leaving it in protective styling and leaving it alone. It's just great. But I'm hoping that maybe in the future, maybe 6 months from now or something, when I style mini twists, I'll find a better way to do mini twists without it leaving so much frizz, and then I can actually enjoy it. But the takedown process for mini twists is just, oh, it's just too much. This I'm loving it. I did it yesterday, like I said, and I just love it. It's great. Okay, so what else? Shower cap. Have new product information now. I use this First Line Evolve. It's just a regular shower cap that I got from, you can get from Walmart, or you can get from your any local drugstore or big chain of places that sell stuff. I can't even think right now. Super center chains, yeah. But yeah, I use this one here. It's small and it comes out just like this. And then you just open it up and just put it on your head. Just a regular shower cap. It doesn't matter the color. And then I just leave it like that. Obviously, I have the hair not like this. You know, I put all my hair inside the shower cap, shower, and then I take it off, and I'm good to go. But yeah, this is good, and it's sturdy. I had some ones in the future that right when I put it on, it just fell apart. But this one is good. I think this one was about $2. I normally don't go for that, but it's good. What else did I buy? Today, I went to Walmart looking for... Actually, I'm not talking about today. About a week ago, I went and I was looking for something that could really moisturize my hair. And I've been reading about so many different products, and I've been using like Cantu, Shea, Leave-In, which is, I like it, but let me show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can't really lean too forward. I'll just tell you that it's white on the inside. It has a really runny consistency. It's like liquid, and it's great. I love the way it feels. But it's so runny, and it kind of leaves my hair white. And I was looking for more natural ingredients, because this one does have water and canola oil, but then it goes straight to alcohol, and then a chloride, and another chloride, and then it gets to shea butter. And shea butter is like the 7th ingredient. And the ingredients, we all know that the one closest to the top is the most dominant ingredient. So this one has water, which is good. So water is the best thing for your hair, and it's the #1 ingredient in Cantu Shea Butter. But I was looking for something that had water as well as shea butter, and I was surprised. I was looking in Walmart, and I was looking in the urban, ethnic hair section, and I love Cantu, and I found so many different other products, but it wasn't quite finding what I was looking for. And actually, I do love Cantu because I have another Cantu product that I actually found today, but for some reason, this leave-in conditioning, it was okay, but I came across another one, nothing over there, so I went over to a more natural side of the super center I was at, and I found this bad boy. I heard so many good things about Shea Moisture. This one is Shea Moisture, raw shea butter, restorative conditioner with sea kelp and argan oil. And the ingredients is water, and then shea butter is #2, not #7. It's the 2nd ingredient, #2. And I was like, what? Yes, I found an ingredient that has water and then shea butter right after it. Yes. Argan oil, coconut oil. Let's see, what else does it have in it? Essential oil blend. It has vegetable glycerin, sea kelp extract, vitamin B, avocado oil, honeysuckle flower, and Japanese honeysuckle flower extract, vitamin E, carrot seed oil. It's just a lot of good stuff, and this is really what I wanted. So this is what the bottle looks like. I'm sure you've seen it plenty of times on YouTube, but I really like it. The consistency of it is thicker. It is thicker than the other one, but what I've realized is when my hair is in twists, I don't really... And it smells so good. I really don't put it in my hair because it leaves a white residue. So I normally, but over time it goes away. But when my hair is in an afro, I put it all through. But the reason why I went to Walmart today, sorry, I'm taking a long time talking, is because I was looking for something that I could spray in my hair that would be just as good as the water, because I use water and then I use, the oils to seal. But I wanted to find something else that I could spray that would be helpful, because with the spray, then the consistency is not so thick and I can run it through my hair and be done. So I found, actually when I was looking, I was speaking to another lady, and she was talking about her, she was a little bit older, she was talking about her hair and how she's like, oh, I wish I would have done the natural thing years ago. She had a beautiful looking afro, but she's like, but we fried and dyed and lied it to the side and all this other good stuff. And I feel like having a conversation with her, and when I was just looking, trying to find the product I was looking for, she just came over to me. We just started talking about hair. I mean, how cool is that? You can have a conversation with somebody and just talk about hair. I mean, I think that's amazing. And it's so cool to just have black people that just come together, and it's something like hair, and just have a conversation. It was great. So after having a wonderful conversation with her, I was trying to find another product. So I walked down a couple steps and I found this bad boy. Can't use shea butter for natural hair, coconut oil, shine and hold mist. Now, I was looking for a spray. I haven't used it yet. I just bought it, so I'll let you guys know in a few days how it is. But I was looking for something that did not have any kind of cones or any alcohol, because alcohol really dries out the hair, and I don't want that. And not like another spray. I've seen other sprays. I was reading label after label, and it was like sterile alcohol, or not sterile alcohol, but any type of, it kept saying alcohol, right? It would say water, but then it would say alcohol. I'm like, that's just, no, I don't want any alcohol in my hair. But with the ingredients for this one, I am so surprised. It has water, the first ingredient, that's the number one thing, followed by glycerin, and then followed by fragrance. Yes, fragrance is up there. But then the fourth ingredient is shea butter, and then it has coconut oil, soybean oil, jojoba oil, aloe vera leaf juice, coconut extract, sweet almond oil, olive oil, avocado, grapeseed oil, just mango seed butter, carrot seed oil, just argan oil, sea kelp, a lot of great things. So this is a product that I'm going to use. So from now on, when my hair is like in the afro state, I will definitely be using this, the raw shea butter from the Shea Moisture. And when my hair is in twists, like how it currently is, I'll be using the For Natural Hair coconut oil spray. I might do a tutorial on it if somebody wants to see me do the whole process of how I wake up and do my hair or something like that, or maybe even do a tutorial on twisting. That'd be cool to do. But yeah, those are the products that I use when I sleep. I make sure, once again, to use a satin bonnet. Or this is like silk scarf, just right here, silk. And I just wrap it around my head, and then for further protection, I put a satin bonnet right on top of my head. Fall asleep, wake up, and start the day all over again. I was looking around to see if I missed anything. But yeah, once again, this video is going on 24 minutes. It's a really long video. I apologize for it being so long. I want to know your thoughts, what you've used for your hair, your challenges, your pros and your cons. Pro for me, hair is longer, hair is healthier. I'm liking what's happening. Con, this right here, I really can't believe that I smacked the crap out of it and now it's broken. But a positive pro, it's grown back since then, because I need to draw a picture, but it was literally just tiny. But now it's grown at least this much. I know it's bad. Like, this is before and this is after. So my hair is growing back. I just had to really take care of it. But that's all that I have for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. And even though I do play video games, and I'll be doing more of those video games, I will also get a real camera so I can start making hair videos again. Sorry if the lighting's not perfect, but it's all I had to work with right now. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys later. Bye.